Hey, what's up? It's Evan from PhotoExtremist.com, and today I just wanted to tell you that my new product has just been released. It is called Trick Photography and Special Effects, the second edition. Now, what's different about the old edition compared to the new one is that the old one was about a 190-page ebook, and the new one is 296 pages total, plus 9 hours of video content, most of which has not been released on YouTube. So I would say about 80% of it has not been seen by mankind yet. So I've been getting some questions about what exactly is specifically in the product. For all you guys that love the details, this is what this video is about. If you don't want to learn about all the specifics and you just want to dive right into it and start, go to trickphotographybook.com, scroll to the bottom of the page and place your order. The product comes with a 100% money back guarantee, so you can read the entire ebook, watch all the videos, and if you aren't satisfied in any way within 2 months, you can email me and I will refund your money completely. So if you want to learn about everything that's inside, continue playing this video and let's go take a look at what's all included. Alright, so right after you order, you're going to be taken to this page and you'll be able to download the ebook immediately. And I'm just in the ebook tab here inside of the members area. And what you do is just right click the link and then click save link as, put it on your computer, and then you can open it up and read it. And now here is the ebook itself. This is what it's going to look like when you open it up. If you're wondering how it differs from the first edition, basically there's a few more topics added, and also the previous topics that were covered are now expanded with more information and more pictures. You can also read it on your tablet, so it looks crystal clear. When I put out my tablet, it looks really nice and easy to read. The very first part of the ebook, I just quickly go over what type of camera you should use, what lenses I recommend, tripods, and information about Photoshop. And then I go straight into the first module, which is light painting and long exposure effects. The first part of this, I'll just quickly go over the settings of what you're going to want to put in on your camera when you're taking pictures like this. And then I'm going to go into some of the more fundamental lights, things like flashlights. I'll give examples of what certain lights can do, certain effects that they can create, and how you can build and create your own lights, and also where you can buy them in very good places where you can buy them for cheap. So yeah, flashlights, let's just keep going down here because there's a lot of stuff I gotta cover. Physiograms, LED strips, I'll show you where you can buy those and also how you can build your own. Fairy lights, how to make orbs, and there's many different types of orbs that you can make as well. Laser pens, fiber optics, cathodes, I'll show you how to make a cathode. Glow sticks, glow-in-the-dark paint, pop-up flashes and off-camera flashes, flash stencils, long exposures of city lights, fire, so I'll show you how to make your own fire torch, how to mess around with the fire poi and swing around fire and capture long exposures of that. EL wire, you're going to learn about that. Several other techniques that you can use with any type of light. Motion blur, pretty basic. Star trails. So yeah, that's the first module. Second module, trick photography and special effects. It's more about just regular old trick photography. The first part is just in-camera illusions. I'll be showing you things like forced perspective, rotated perspective, several different other types of pictures, just random illusions that I've discovered, and then I will also explain how to do all of those, as well as giving examples. 3D photography, I go over that. I also go over high-speed photography, which is really cool. I love, that's probably my favorite chapter right now. Close-up photography of really colorful bubbles and crystal clear smoke photographs. I'll go over how to take those. Bokeh, double exposures, HDR photography, infrared photography. It's all very detailed. 360-degree panoramas. Now the third chapter is Photoshop projects. This is more Photoshop oriented stuff. We will be taking pictures, of course, but we're going to be mainly working inside of Photoshop using layer masks, because layer mask is pretty much the main thing when you're working with any type of trick photography. And then we will also go into the draw state effect, some other effects, and that will be it. And so let's just quickly go down here. This video is getting long because there's a lot of stuff I gotta go through, so I'm just gonna quickly scroll through this entire ebook just so you can get a glimpse of what exactly is in this thing. So this is it. You can see I am going very, very quick here because there's so many pages I have to cover, but you can see that I give images, examples, and descriptions of all the pictures taken. We're still in the long exposure module, the first module, and now we're getting into the second module. It's coming up right here. This is the second module. You'll be learning things like more in-camera type of stuff, things that you don't really need Photoshop for, but it would be useful to have Photoshop if you do have it. 3D photography, high-speed photography. I'll show you you can take a picture like this and how to capture these really colorful bubble pictures. Smoke, HDR, infrared, and here's that 360-degree panorama chapter I was talking about. I love these pictures. And here we are with the Photoshop projects. I'll describe how you can use layer masks, how you can make any of these pictures that you see here using that technique, and also there's a few more effects down here, like crazy things like that, and the draw state effect, which is spirals. And that is the ebook. Again, it's 295 pages. There's a lot of stuff in there, but the main part that I really wanted to show you was the videos. This is basically what's really new to the Trick Photography and Special Effects product. There's 3 different modules, the same ones that you saw. So you can click the video tab and then go down to light painting and long exposure effects, and you'll be in the first part of the videos. So you can see here's the video player. You get a title of the video, a description, and a picture to the left. So here they are. If you scroll down, you can pause this video and read all the titles if you're really curious about what exactly you're going to be getting. But many of these videos actually go into 20 minutes, so not all of them are that long, but a lot of them are. So if you just click a video, for instance, it will start playing, it will load and start playing, and you will be able to hear my voice very clearly. Once you get in here and you click any of these videos, it's going to be very clear. You'll be able to hear it.
Alright, so what is exactly a long exposure?
So that's just a little preview of it. You can also make it full screen, which is really nice because the videos are HD. So it loads up quick, and it's also really clear. The picture's clear and my voice is clear. Here is the second module. Here are the videos involved, and you'll notice that some videos are on YouTube already. For instance, this one is on YouTube, and this one is also on YouTube, but about 80% of the content in the videos are brand new, so they haven't been released on YouTube or anything like that. So let's just click on another one. Let's click on the HDR one. It'll load up, and we can watch it for ourselves. You can make this full screen if you wanted to.
Alright, in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can take a high dynamic range photograph. And what a high dynamic range photograph is where we can capture...
Okay, so that is that. Here's the last module that I'm going to be showing you the videos of what's included. We got these right here. You can just pause the video if you need to look at any of these in more detail. And that is exactly what's in the product. So almost 300 pages of instruction and 9 hours of tutorials. And a lot of the videos go into 20 minutes, so that's really nice. But then there's a bunch too that are only like 5-10 minutes long. So that's that. You'll also be getting my email address, so you can contact me at any time for any reason. Whatever you need, I'll be there for you. So that's the product.